we discuss about equivalent decimals, then like decimals, unlike decimals, isn't it? Yes. Today we are going to discuss about addition of decimals and subtraction of decimals. Okay. Yes. Before that, just we recall what we have learned in our previous session. Okay. Equivalent decimals means you know, isn't it? What is the, for example, 0.7. How we can write the equivalent decimals? We can write it 0.70, 0.700. These decimals are equivalent decimals, isn't it? For example, 6.7. Equivalent decimal is what? 6.70. 6.700. Isn't it? So these decimals are equivalent decimals. You can add the zeros, isn't it, after decimal. Then, like and unlike decimals. Two decimals if I am giving means 4.8 to 3.5. So these two decimals are like or unlike decimal. These two decimals are unlike decimal because after decimal here two decimal places are there. Here after decimal only one decimal is there. So if you want to make this like decimals means converted to like decimals means what we have to do? We have to add 1 0. Now these two decimals are like decimals, isn't it? These two decimals are like decimals. Right? For example, 82.53, 2.617. So these two decimals are now like or unlike decimals? Unlike decimals, right? So now we are going to convert it to like decimals. Okay. How we can convert? Here after decimal only two decimal places are there. Here after decimal three decimal places are there. So where you want to put 0? Here, isn't it? Now these two decimals are like decimals. Right? Now you know equivalent decimals, like decimals and unlike decimals, isn't it? Now we are going to discuss about addition of decimals. Okay. Similar to addition of the whole number. You know how to add the whole number, isn't it? Yes. First what we have to do? You have to check these two decimals are like or unlike decimals. So check here 249.941 here 9.3. These two decimals are like or unlike decimals? Unlike decimals, isn't it? So what we have to do? We have to convert it to like decimals. Okay. Convert it. First number 249.941. Then the second decimal is 9.3. 9.3. So what we have to do? We have to add two zeros. Now you check these two decimals are like decimals. If you here also here in 9's ones place you have to write it in that value. Okay. Should not write here. That is wrong. If you are writing 9 here means that is 900. Understand? So here you write it 0 0. If you add 0, if you are not adding 0 0 also no problem. Okay. Now you add the values. Normal addition you know, isn't it? Add it 1 plus 0 1 only. 4 plus 0 4. Then 9 plus 3. 9 plus 3 how much? 12. 12 is there but 2 only you are going to write it here. This one will be here, that is carry over. Okay. Then 9 plus 9 how much? 18. 18 plus 1? 19. 19. 9 will be here. Then 1 is carry over. Okay. Next add 4 plus 1 how much? 5. Now 2 plus 0? 2. The answer is what? 259.241. 259.241. That is the answer. Understand? See one more example. To check these two decimals are like or unlike. Here after decimal 467, 3 decimal places. But here after decimal 2 decimal places is there. So what we have to do? We have to convert it into like decimals. Okay. First number 23.467. Then next is 1. Where we want to write? Here or here? Ones place or tens place? Yes, ones place you want to write. Okay, ones place. Then here 0.53. 53. Then you have to add 10. Now these two decimals are like decimals. Okay, here you put 10. Now add these two decimals. 7 plus 0, 7 only. 6 plus 3, 9. 4 plus 5, 9. Then 3 plus 1, 4. Here 2. The answer is, what is the answer? 24.997. Right? See, next one is subtraction of decimals. Subtraction of decimal also have to convert the decimal unlike decimal to dislike decimals. Okay, after that normal subtraction how you will do in the whole number, like that you are going to do here also. Okay, same thing only. See, find the difference 2.45 and 6.345. See, when you subtract, what we have to do, we have to write the bigger value on the top. Okay, keep in your mind. Always you have to write the bigger number on the top. Okay, here 2.45 and 6.345, which is the greatest value. The greatest value is 6.345. I did 6.345. Then 2.45. Now these two decimals are unlike decimals. Convert. So what we have to do? We have to add 10 here, isn't it? Add 10. Now like decimals. Two decimals are like decimals. Subtract it now. 5 minus 0. 5 minus 0 is 5 only. Next 4 minus 5. 4 minus 5 is possible? No. What we have to do? We have to borrow from here. So it is here 2, but here 14. 14 minus 5. What is the answer? 14 minus 5. It's 9. Isn't it? Next. 2 minus 4. It's not possible. Then you have to borrow from here. Okay. If you borrow from here means here 5. Here 12. 12 minus 4. What is the answer? 12 minus 4. Yes. 8. Next. Decimal value. 5 minus 2. 5 minus 2 is 3. 3.895. 3.895. Do you understand? One more example. Yes. Now 27.430, then 15.653. Okay, 15.653. Subtract it. Now two decimals are like decimals only, isn't it? See here after decimal 3 places, 3 decimal places. Here also after decimal 3 decimal places. Subtract. Here 0 minus 3. Is possible? No. What we have to do? Borrow. Here 2, here 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. 2 minus 5, not possible, right? Again you have to borrow. Here 3 will come, here 12. 12 minus 5. 12 minus 5 how much? 7. Isn't it? 7. Next, 3 minus 6, not possible. Borrow from here. Here 6 will come. Here 13. 13 minus 6. What is the answer? 13 minus 6. 7, isn't it? 7. Next decimal, here 6 minus 5 is 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. What's the final answer? 11.777. 11.77. Children, this is your worksheet. Some addition of decimals. Okay. Here, first question, second question, third question, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 questions are there. Please try to complete these 10 questions. Okay. Understand? This is the extra questions. Okay. See children, this is subtraction of decimals. Okay, subtraction of decimal. Here also 1 to 16 questions are there. Please try to complete these worksheets also. Okay. Now we are going to discuss about word problems. Okay, story sums. See the first example. Red House scored 6.15 points in a quiz. Blue House scored 3.05 points more than Red House. Okay, more than Red House. Find the total points scored by Blue House. What operation we have to use? Here we are going to use addition or subtraction. See the first one, Red House scored how many points? 6.15. Then Blue House scored how much? 3.05 points more than Red House. Then which operation we are going to use? We are going to use addition, right? Addition. Then you can, if you add this point, Red House point plus this extra points, if you add 3.05, you will know Blue House how much points got it, right? Yes. First what we have to write? First we have to write it, the number of points scored in Red House. In Red House, number of points scored in Red House how much? Red House 6.15 points, isn't it? 6.15. Then number of extra points scored in Blue House. How much extra points? Extra point is how much? 3.05. So what we want to find? We want to find the total number of points in Blue House. Okay, number of points scored in Blue House. Equal to what? Have to add these two values. 6.15 plus 3.05. Actually, these two decimal places are like or unlike decimal? Like decimal only, isn't it? 6.15 after decimal, two decimal places. Here after decimal, also here also two decimals, 3.05. Okay, add these two values. 6.15, then 3.05. 5 plus 1, 10. Carry over. 1 plus 1, 2. Then 6 plus 3, 9. So, Blue House. Blue House, how many points scored? 9.20. How many points scored? 9.20. Understand? See the second question. The weight of a baby elephant was 218.99 kg. Then after 2 years, his weight increased by 109.85 kg. Find the weight of elephant after 2 years. Here which operation we are going to use? Actually the baby elephant weight is how much? 280.99 kg. Then after 2 years, his weight is increased. Increased means what we have to do? We have to add the value, isn't it? His weight is increased. Increased by how much? 109.85 kg. So what we want to find? We have to find the weight of elephant after 2 years. After 2 years, how much the elephant weight? Okay, first what we have to write? Weight of a baby elephant equal to how much? 218.99 kg, right? Then it is increased. His weight is increased to how much kg? 109.85 kg. So what we want to find? We have to find it after 2 years. How much kg the baby elephant weight is? How much? Right? Yes. Now check here. These two decimal places are like decimal only. here after decimal 2 decimal places. Here also after decimal 2 places. Okay, fine. Add it. 9 plus 5 how much? 14, isn't it? 4 and is carried over. 9 plus 1 10 plus 8 is 18. 1 will be here. So what's the answer? Now 8 plus now 9. 9 plus 9 is how much? 18. 8 here decimal point. Then 1 plus 1 2. 2 plus 1 3. Now the baby elephant weighing is how much? 328.84 kg. After 2 years, the baby elephant weight is 328.84 kg. Understand? The next question. Aaron scored 452.65 marks out of how much? 600 in the final examination. The final examination total mark is actually 600, but he got in how much? 452.65 marks. The question is how many marks did he lose? Which operation we are going to use here? Addition or subtraction? Yes, we have to use subtraction because here the total mark is 600. Then how much he got it? 452. The question is what? How many marks did he lose? Okay, so Aaron scored how much? 452. Total mark is 600. First, what we have to write in the when we subtract? First, we have to write in the top bigger value, isn't it? Latest value 600. Then Aaron scored how much? 450 minus 452.65. Now we subtract here 600. After decimal, you have to write it point. After decimal, you can write it 0, 0. Okay. Then here 452.65. Here after decimal no number, you just add 0. Okay, 0, 0. Now these two decimals are equal. Subtract it. Here we cannot subtract. So what we have to do? We have to borrow from here. Okay. If you borrow from here, it will become 5. Then here 10. From 10 we are taking here 110 here, but here 9 will be here. Isn't it? Then from 10 here we are taking 110 here, but here 9. Here 9, here 10. Right? Yes. Now subtract 10 minus 5, 5. 9 minus 6, how much? 3. Next, 9 minus 2, 7. 9 minus 5, 4. 5 minus 4, 1. How many marks he lost? 147.35 marks. 147.35 marks he lost. Okay. See the last example. Kathy had a rope of 63.45 meter. She cut the rope into 2 pieces. If the length of one piece was 23.59 meter, what was the length of the other piece? Do you understand the question? Kathy had a rope. Okay, one rope. Kathy had a rope. Okay, the rope is how much? How much centimeter? 63.45 meter. Not centimeter, meter. Then he cut into 2 pieces. Okay. Then if the length of one piece was how much meter? One piece is how much meter? 20. For example, if you cut here, this is how much? 23.59 meter. Total length is 63.45 meter. She cut it into 2 pieces. Okay. One piece is 23.59 meter. What you want to find? You have to find this length. So how to find? We have to add or subtract. We have to subtract it. Okay. Then if total length minus how much she cut, that value means we will get this length. Okay. We will get this length. So subtract this value. 63.45. Here 23.59. Subtract. 5 minus 9 is not possible. Then borrow from here 3, here 15. 15 borrow from here, here 5, but here 12. 12 minus 3 is how much? 12 minus 3, 9. Next, 5 minus 2 is 3. So another piece is how much length? 39.86. This length is now 39.86 meter. So if we add these two values, we will get this answer. Okay, now do you understand how to subtract the decimal? I hope you understand that addition of decimals and subtraction of decimals. Now your homework is page number 102, exercise 7.3. Then page number 103, exercise 7.4 plus let's practice question. Page number 105. Okay, 102, 103, 105. 3 pages. I gave 2 worksheets also. Okay, children. So please try to the 2 worksheets plus this textbook exercise also. Please try to complete it. That's your homework. If you have any doubt, please contact me. Okay, children. Thank you.